infrastructure is a really big focus for us right now. And those of you who may have been at last year's Kintone Connect may have remembered that had an announcement last year that our board in Cybozu actually had a decision to move our cloud from our own data center into an infrastructure, a cloud infrastructure, public infrastructure service provider. And actually very thrilled right now to announce the fact that as of first quarter 2019, Kintone will be residing in AWS. So super excited about that. We're already doing some alpha testing there. And with that, I'm actually very excited to introduce Flemming Kongsberg, Head of Global Alliances from AWS. Thank you, Flemming.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here today.
Yeah.
Really happy to be here, and thanks for the journey we're on.
Yeah. I know you've had a crazy schedule, so I really appreciate you making it.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Yeah. So, we'll move on.
There we go.
Yeah. So, first off, I really want to just give you an opportunity to let our Kintone customers and our partners understand kind of the basics of what the benefits are coming to Kintone and everyone in the ecosystem as we move on to AWS. Yeah.
So first of all, thanks again. Really appreciate the opportunity, and the journey we're on is really exciting, both for us, but also I think for our joint customers that are going on this journey. I think that's going to be really exciting. Mm-hmm. So some of you, or most of you, probably already know a little bit about Amazon or what we're doing in the cloud. But the first thing that I think is important here is all about security, right? Security is the first and foremost thing we all wake up and think about in the morning. And if something happens within the security profile that's going on, we pull everything, right? It's almost like in Japan at the manufacturing line. We will stop everything if it's not working and fix those problems, right? We've been spending more than 10 years now building the Amazon cloud platform, right? And have, by the way, for those who don't know, more than 1 million customers already on that platform, right? And having allowed us to do that over 10 years, building on our own, actually, original infrastructure from Amazon.com, we have built a platform that now spans the world in terms of capabilities and access points and data centers around the world that your customers and ours can take advantage of, right? Yeah. That gives you speed, it gives you reliability, because if there's a fail somewhere, we fall over to another site, et cetera, right? And you can deploy your solutions globally at a very short period of time, right? Yeah. So those are just some of the things that we can talk about, and we've got a session this afternoon where we can definitely drill into that, and we'll cover more of that as we get into that session. Right?
Yeah, looking forward to that session. I guess, one thing I'd like to ask, so, I know you're going to get much more detail in the afternoon, but maybe you can touch on a few, maybe the cool new things that our customers and our partners will be able to access now as we move on to AWS.
Yeah. So in total on our platform, today we have about 125 kind of core services that spans everything from network security, storage and all of that, right? But we allowed, just last year, we enabled, I think, 1,430 new services on top of the platform, right? So just try to count that every week, what new services that are coming out, right? Mm-hmm. I think some of the most interesting things we're working on right now is around AI ML, right? Mm-hmm. The ability to take anything from, from voice to video to text, right? Mm-hmm. And build machine learning capabilities on the cloud. You can train, develop and train, and then deploy them out into the edge, right? Yeah. And with that comes our API gateway, where we can put Lambda functions on there to accelerate and take actions that happens across those learnings and capabilities, right? Yeah. And further integrate them into call centers, such as Amazon Connect, what we've got right there, right? Mm-hmm. So that we can actually take those learnings and capabilities from the AI space and actually put them to work in driving further productivity and enhancements to our customers, right?
Yeah, that's exciting.
Putting that together with you is absolutely fascinating.
Yeah, and we have a number of clients who have pretty extensive ticketing systems, ticketing platforms that I think will be a very interesting opportunity here to look into. So,
love to work with you on that stuff. All right. Really appreciate it.
Well, fantastic. It was very brief, but thank you for coming
Thanks
up.
a lot.
And make sure everyone you get a chance to see the session this afternoon with AWS. Thank you, Flemming.